78 days until Christmas, and today the Salvation Army will start taking applications for this year's Angel Tree. Yeah, the annual program, as you know, helps provide Christmas gifts for children and families in need.
Sign-ups begin today. This year, the Salvation Army making it a little easier on working parents who want to make sure that their kids can be angels as well. Joining us this morning to talk about the changes, Brad Mahar with the Salvation Army. Good morning, Brad. Always good to see you in here.
Howdy, Brad. Good morning.
So who gets to sign? Who can sign up? Who's eligible?
Anyone who if you think you qualify or someone you know might qualify, come up. The long lines start today, the next 2 weeks. So just bring proof of income if you're receiving any other kind of assistance, proof of residency. These are families that otherwise might not have a toy under the Christmas tree for their children. So anybody of that nature thinks they may be, please come apply.
Yeah, and you talked about some changes for the first time that are happening this year. What are they?
Well, this year the hours, 2 days are different this year. So the registration runs through next week, Monday through Friday. It runs starting today, weekdays, Monday through Friday from 9 to 3. Now the change is going to be on the 16th and the 18th. We actually have evening hours from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. on those 2 days only to make it easier for the working families.
Excellent.
And this thing just keeps getting bigger, Brad. I mean, as most charitable things do. I mean, they start off relatively small, but this thing just keeps growing, and you see the trees now everywhere.
Yeah, you do. And each year I think more families qualify. We're able to, together with the community support, help more families. We got to 7,000 a couple of years ago, and we thought, wow, we're up to 7,000, and now we're expecting 8,000 children that we might be able to help this year. So quite a few.
And this is by far one of your biggest programs throughout the year. I've been out there when we had volunteers from, all over the city, because it could not happen without these folks. Are you still looking for volunteers at this point?
Absolutely. Just call us and we'll get you on the volunteer list, because there's never a shortage of need there.
And what kind of jobs would the volunteers be doing? I know one of the things that I did was able to hand out gifts right then and there to the families when they came to pick them up, but there's so much more that goes into it.
Yeah, check in and check out. We have a job called Runners, where you get the information, you run to the box at the San Antonio Event Center. It's just a sea of boxes, so we need people to go and grab the toys out of those boxes, help the families to the cars. That was always a lot of fun. I think you've done that a few times. And so there's a variety of tasks you can do, even prepping the warehouse 2 weeks before the event, before the distribution is needed to.
Okay, excellent. And I know we'll answer a lot more questions during a Facebook Live session that's going to start around 7:20 this morning, folks. So make sure to join us on Facebook as well for that.
Yeah, the whole thing just makes you smile.
Yeah.
Brad, thanks for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we're going to be right back. Stay with us.